traction, my thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name, I can feel the pain.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Switch gears. Hey, 22!
On 1st down, Stafford here. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Stafford's pass, complete to Jamison Crowder. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike's 59.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he gets this to the 30.
Todd Gurley on the carry. He was brought down by Anthony Walker. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
58's the Mike. 11's the Mike.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought
Todd
down
Gurley, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. A gain of 7. 1st down, Jets.
Right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he'll go out of bounds.
Stafford's pass, complete to Denzel Mims.
There, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike. 53. Ready? I got you. 58's the Mike. 58. 58's the Mike. Hey, man. Walk it out.
And he'll work it across midfield inside
the ball carried by number 28.
11 yards there.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jets 1st down.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Number 26, Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now on a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him
Stafford's
to the ground.
pass, complete to Denzel Mims.
19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jets.
Mike, 58, right there. Come on, baby, come on, let's 58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Check 50. Check 50.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And they take him down, losing yards.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. Justin Houston on the stop. Brought down back at the 27.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end looks that came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the score.
This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing.
Stafford's pass, complete to number 28. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 3, Colts nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. So give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv.
Come on now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
57's the mic. 18 rattling. Focus, defense, focus. 57's the mic.
Throwing here, Dobbs. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it down.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 7, Jets 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Can complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. A little juke. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to
Todd Gurley on the carry. He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point.
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Dre Greenlaw.
22.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This is a guy that
Fish, used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get it.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's trash. That's trash. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike Pioneer. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything. And a flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And that is caught.
Dante Pettis. Touchdown, Colts.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And partner,
The extra point is good.
in the middle third of the field.
Makes the score Colts 14, Jets 3.
But they found the opening and exploited it.
And not much happening on the return. As he'll
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier. He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
59's Mike. 59. Check. 59.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that is caught one-handed.
Stafford's pass, complete to Denzel Mims.
There, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, New York.
You have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what'll happen? He'll flat out take over this game.
Airing one out for Crowder. And he's in.
Stafford's pass, complete to Jamison Crowder. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown on the season. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. And he showcased his blazing
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think
The
about
kick is good. Makes the score Colts 14, Jets 10. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
keep him in front with that speed.
And he'll be brought down right on the choke.
Nyheim Hines on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse
Number
it.
28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Really well.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a
I
minute.
think you got it, son. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Here we go, D.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Brian Poole on the tackle. A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's what I do. Panther 11. Hey, check Mike 57.
From the gun on 3rd down. Dobbs. That's
I
incomplete.
I'ma win, I'm gonna lose with this.
Big call
Yeah,
coming
I'ma
on
act a
3rd
fool
down.
with this.
Thought they were going to
Yeah,
force a
I'ma
4th
act a
down
fool with
instead.
this.
P.I. gives them the first.
I'ma
really be demoralizing.
He'll be taken down.
Joshua Dobbs, sacked.
C.J. Mosley.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Taylor. And he's going to bull his way forward.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Pick your game up. 57's the mic. Watch 57. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Army.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobbs. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Dobbs' pass intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check the backer. Check the backer. Under crunch. Under crunch. Under crunch.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Fights him off. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Denzel Mims, the ball carrier.
15 yards on that.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
This play so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
Todd Gurley on the carry. Justin Houston on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Colts' 20-yard line.
Dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier. Takarist McKinley on the tackle. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking for Perriman there, he's got him.
Stafford's pass, complete to Brashad Perriman. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
They're running with Gurley. And he's in.
Todd Gurley on the carry. Touchdown, New York.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to...
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
It almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look
The
easy.
kick is good. Makes the score Jets 17, Colts 14.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks.
Nyheim Hines on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can...
Dobbs' pass, complete to Trey Burton. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll take him down.
Jonathan Taylor. That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
longest run of this contest.
I smell fear in that offense.
They run with Taylor, and he'll lose yardage.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Blake Cashman on the tackle. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Hey, watch your leg.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
This is intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And his guys are going to take
Dobbs
over
pass.
at the
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they will only muster a yard here.
Number 28, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fortunate to get anything out of that run.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. They're coming.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
Play action. Stafford. And his pass.
Stafford's pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Stafford.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Draw play to the running back. Taken down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 10. But it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this one hits at the 1.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it.
Dobbs pass intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Dobbs.
Watch the slant.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Dobbs pass intended for Michael Pittman. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On this down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 30.
Jonathan Taylor. That's good for a Colts.
As the clock will stop with
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Operating from the gun, Dobbs. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Dobbs pass, intended for Dante Pettis, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
As we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Interception, baby. All day. All day.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
58's the Mike.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Dre Greenlaw.
Take over at the 25.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure in today's NFL.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Final shot before break. Dobbs on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score Jets 17, Colts 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Marcus May. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the play.
Dobbs pass intended for Paris Campbell. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Dobbs pass complete to Jonathan Taylor. Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
The ball carried by number 28. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll get 2, maybe
The handoff to Todd Gurley. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Stafford Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Dre Greenlaw.
33-yard line.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time.
Paris Campbell, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And inside the 20.
Jonathan Taylor. That's good for a Colt. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Dobbs pass intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Taylor. And he stopped immediately there.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Ashton Davis on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Here we go.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
On third down, Dobbs. Now the Jets defense making things different.
Dobbs pass intended for Paris Campbell. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is
The
good.
kick is good. That ties the game at 17.
Inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
and I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, let's just make it an extra.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't know what y'all to bake. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of pace. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
58's the mic.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Takes this to the 27.
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Kevin King. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for second down.
Here we go. Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
From the 27, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford.
The pass. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Checking the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
58, double right. 58's Mike.
From the gun, Stafford. Got a man, it's Mims. And mark him down.
Stafford's pass. Complete to Denzel Mims. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Jets.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 59, Mike.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the
Draw play to the running back. Justin Houston on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Hard to get him started again occasionally.
59.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
32. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. 4 yards on the pickup.
Todd Gurley on the carry.
About 4 more.
The tackle made by Kevin King.
On any running play this
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
When you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball down.
Stafford's pass, intended for Braxton Berrios, incomplete. Braden Mann in punt formation for the Jets.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That one sails out of bounds. A side judge.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Dobbs' pass, complete to Jonathan Taylor. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
57's Mike.
Operating from the gun, Dobbs. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they do finally.
That's good for a Colts.
Reaches the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Dobbs. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his target.
Dante Pettis. Touchdown, Colts. Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
And they will take a...
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 24, Jets 17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This can set him back. Well, early call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you talk on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Operating from the gun, Stafford is going to go for a big play downfield. And to the 43. So
Malik Hooker. Stafford's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
57. Mike, 57.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Check. Crunch. 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 Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. He'll rifle this one deep. And this is caught inside the football.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Colts.
The new campaign. And thanks to the interception, the Colts
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 31, Jets 17.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to
The handoff to Todd Gurley.
A one-play drive.
Tack McKinley on the stop. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Jets first down.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Stafford on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. They showed off the athletic juke.
Stafford's pass. Complete to number 28.
But a nice carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford. That's incomplete.
Stafford's pass, intended for Jamison Crowder, incomplete. It's 3rd down, and 2 yards to go.
But they have no choice but to keep trying.
3rd and 2, Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle.
Stafford's pass, complete to number 28. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jets.
The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. And he's going to take this one across midfield. And
Number 28, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take it in for a Jets.
Stafford's pass, complete to number 81. Touchdown, New York. Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Make this a close game again. And that'll cut
His kick is good. Makes the score Colts 31, Jets 24.
Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the kicking team.
I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This
I put a star. I put a star.
Star ball, baby. Star ball. Star.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on
Colts
me.
come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth.
I hit on my goals. I did it with
Time on
pride.
the clock.
Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero in time they ride. But we never know just what it's our time unless
Still
you're
9
gone.
yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Mike 50.
Again, it's Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Jonathan Taylor. That's good for a Colts.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did they have to use timeouts? What did they do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming
Here's
after you.
Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. 13 more yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They've needed a big run. A first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And DP goes into Jets.
That's good for another Colts.
A big play there for
First down and goal to go.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Hey, check.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll be
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Quinnen Williams on the stop. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Jets' 10-yard line.
moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
You don't want none of that.
Give me it. Pick up the ball.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
Run.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead. And he's been a busy
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 38, Jets 24. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Stafford's
drive.
pass, complete to Denzel Mims. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
First down. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's got a first down.
Stafford's pass, complete to Brashad Perriman. A gain of 12.
Give him 12
First
yards
down,
there, and the Jets
New York.
have the first. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He runs.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up.
Stafford's pass, complete to Denzel Mims.
Good yardage.
A gain of 30. First down, Jets.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A.J. Boye with a pick. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
And they will take a knee here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Mike, 60 Eagle. I got wide.
The defense can stop it twice more if they take a knee here. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez standing just outside his own goal line. And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
As they take over first and 10.
Mike, check, 59. Danny.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
58's the Mike. Here we go.
To throw again. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Stafford's pass. Incomplete in the end zone. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
And got there and popped it free.
To throw on 3rd down. Stafford. And able to connect with Barrios. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Stafford's pass. Complete to Braxton Barrios. Touchdown, New York.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than
The
not
kick
having a
is
chance
good.
at all. And that's when you put your
Makes the
leapers and
score
your flyers
Colts
on one
38,
side, get that
Jets
high hop,
31.
and one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Colts going to use the first. And
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
We'll be back after this. And the Colts are going to recover the football.
The onside kick is recovered by the Colts.
Timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try to get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
18 Cardinal. Double tight. Double tight.
57. Mike, 57.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.